Hi YouTube, long time no see. Today's tutorial is on this look using the Jaclyn Hill palette. There are days I love this palette and then there are days I hate this palette as some colors don't show up on my dark skin. So I have to put a couple of layers for the color to show. I'm going to prep my skin using the NYX Pore Filler Primer and make sure all the pores are filled for that flawless finish, and it will prep my skin beautifully for my foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to be using today is my all-time favorite MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC42. Damn you broken pump. I'm gonna first apply foundation on one side as foundation starts drying up and it gets difficult to blend. I'm using my beauty blender to bounce and blend the foundation. This foundation is medium to heavy coverage, and for the love of God, remove your foundation before you go to bed. Don't blame MAC for your acne. Then I'm going to use these two Shape Tape concealers by Tarte. The darker shade is in Tan Sand and the lighter shade is in Medium. I'm going to start with Tan Sand to cover my dark circles. Next, I'm going to take the lighter color to highlight under my eyes. I'm using the beauty blender to blend it. Next, I'm going to take Scotch tape and stick it on both the sides to carve out where I want my eyeshadow to stop, and this makes the look so clean. Then I'm going to prime my eyes using the Wet n Wild Eye Primer. I never ever skip this step of priming my eyes. Then I'm going to take this color on a dense blending brush and start by applying on the outer corner and on my upper crease. This is going to be the transition color. I'm doing this step to define my crease line. Unfortunately, the intensity of this color is not that great, at least for my skin color, so I'm going to apply a couple of layers. Then I'm going to take this color on the same brush and apply on the crease to deepen the crease a bit more. Then to warm this look a bit more, I'm going to take this brick color on the same dense brush. This color looks a lot deeper when you see it, but when you apply it, it's not as dark. A similar color from Huda Beauty palette shows much more beautifully. Now I'm going to take this orangish color and apply over the crease colors I just applied. This will make the look a bit more orangey, as that will complement the lid color I'm going to apply finally. Then I'm going to take this mustard matte color on a soft blending brush and go over the edges where everything comes to an end so that I have no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take this rusty copper shimmery shade on a flat shader brush. To make my eyeshadow look more metallic, I'm going to wet this with MAC Fix Plus, and then I'm going to pat this color on the entire lid area. Next, I'm going to mix these two colors and again damp it with Fix Plus. I'm going to apply this on the center of my eyelid. I'm going to take these two colors on a blending brush and pack this right here to make the outer corner a bit more intense. Peel that tape off and let's finish with the face makeup. That's my current favorite compact by L'Oreal in Honey. I'm going to set the under eye with that and the whole face. Then I'm going to take this contouring powder by Makeup Forever in shade 3 on an angle brush by MAC and contour my most hollow parts. this part is my favorite as I love sculpting my face. Next, I'm going to take my favorite blushes of the moment. It's a combination of Dandelion and California by Benefit. For the highlight, I'm going with Hyper Real Glow Palette by MAC. I'm going to highlight the highest point of my cheekbone, and I love to snatch my nose, so I always highlight the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to take a spoolie brush and remove any fallout stuck between my eyebrows and lightly fill in my brows with the Benefit's Brow Zings in number 5. Now I'm going to continue with the bottom part of the eyes. I'll start with these colors on a small fluffy brush and connect the upper lid with my lower lash line and just bring it down till the inner corner. Then I'm going to take this brown color on a flat brush and apply this on the lower lash line as close to the lash line as possible. Next, I'm going to take these two colors on a pencil brush and apply that on the lower lash line and blend the edges of the dark brown we just applied. Then I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the first shade in the palette. I always start with the highest point on the brow bone and go on both the sides. To highlight the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to take this second shade on the palette. I do this to make my eyes look bigger. Then I'm going with my all-time favorite mascara. It's by Kiko. Always look for a thin one like this one as it coats every single lash. Falsies make a huge difference. I'm going with Huda today. For my lips, I started with Echo Park by Colourpop, but I felt it was not matching my eyes. Oops! So I decided to add Raquel by NARS. Raquel, doesn't it remind you of Money Heist? I decided to add Velvet Teddy by MAC to complete this look. So that's my final look. I hope you try this look and send me pictures like you'll always do. And please let me know what you like about this video. Comment down below. Bye!